You are listening to Audio SSLC, your audio medium for easy understanding and revision. To download a copy of this recording, please visit audioSSLC.com. Geography, Unit 8, Indian Mineral and Power Resources. We learn about the following in this chapter: meaning and importance of minerals, important minerals of India, their occurrence, distribution and production. Power resources of India, meaning and importance. Conventional power resources, coal, petroleum and nuclear power. Energy crisis and remedies in India. Meaning and importance of minerals. Mineral is a natural inorganic substance that possesses a definite chemical composition and physical properties. Example: iron ore, manganese, bauxite, etc. The process of extracting minerals from the earth is called mining. Minerals are the gift of nature. They contribute to the prosperity of a country. They are useful for industrial development, construction purpose, progress of transport and communication, trade and commerce. Some minerals have great economic value. Example: gold, diamond, etc. India is endowed with many minerals. Important minerals. Iron ore. Iron ore is a ferrous metallic mineral. It's an important raw material for the iron and steel industry. India is endowed with large reserves of iron ore. It is found in many states, but few states are rich in reserves and production. Example: Odisha, Karnataka, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, Telangana, Madhya Pradesh, Maharashtra and Rajasthan. Odisha is the largest producer of iron ore in India. Its iron ore occurs mainly in the districts of Mayurbhanj, Keonjhar, Sundargarh, Cuttack and Koraput. Bastar, Durg and Jabalpur districts in Chhattisgarh. Singhbhum, Palamau, Dhanbad and Hazaribagh in Jharkhand. Sandur, Hospete, Kemangundi and Kudremukh areas in Karnataka. Iron ore is also found in Goa, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal and Uttar Pradesh. India is the fourth largest producer of iron ore in the world. Nearly 35% of its production is consumed by our iron and steel industry. The rest of it is exported. Do you know? Ore, the deposits from which the mineral is obtained. Mineralogy, the scientific study of minerals. Manganese ore. Manganese is the most important ferroalloy metal. It is used for the manufacture of steel. It is also used in the manufacture of dry batteries, paints, glass, pottery and calico printing. Do you know? Manganese is known as the jack of all traders among the minerals because of its many uses. India is one of the leading producer and exporter of manganese ore in the world. Odisha, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh and Karnataka states are main producers of manganese in the country. Odisha is the largest possessor and producer of manganese ore in India. Its best manganese ore is found in Sundargarh, Kalahandi and Koraput districts. Nagpur, Bhandara, Ratnagiri in Maharashtra, Balghat, Chhindwara, Jabalpur and Devas in Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Kannada, Shivamogga, Ballari, Chitradurga and Tumkur districts in Karnataka are the major producers of manganese ore. Telangana, Rajasthan, Gujarat, Jharkhand and Bihar are the other minor producers of manganese. India is the fifth largest producer of manganese in the world. India exports its surplus manganese ore mainly to Japan, the UK, the USA and Belgium. Bauxite. It is the main source of aluminium. India has rich deposits of bauxite. The largest reserves of bauxite are in Odisha, Gujarat, Jharkhand, Maharashtra, Chhattisgarh, Tamil Nadu, and Madhya Pradesh. Odisha has largest reserves and is the biggest producer of bauxite ore in India. Its bauxite deposits are mainly found in Kalahandi, Koraput, Sundargarh, and Sambalpur districts. Bauxite ore is also found in Bilaspur, Durg, Surguja, and Raigarh in Chhattisgarh. Ratnagiri, Kolhapur, Thana, and Satara in Maharashtra. Ranchi, Lohardaga, and Palamau in Jharkhand. Jamnagar, Junagadh, Kheda, and Bhavnagar in Gujarat. Shahadol, Mandal, and Balghat in Madhya Pradesh. Godavari and Vishakhapatnam in Andhra Pradesh. Salem and Nilgiri in Tamil Nadu. Uttar Kannada, Belgavi, and Chikmagaluru districts in Karnataka. Do you know? Bauxite. This word is derived from Les Baux near Arles in France, where it was first found. Aluminium, the wonder metal of the 20th century, is used for several purposes. Mica. It is important non-metallic mineral. It can be easily split into very thin transparent sheets and is heat resistant. Mica sheets are used in electrical industry, telephone, aeroplanes, automobiles, and wireless communications. The reserves of mica are largely found in Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan. Do you know? Mica, which is found in Nellore, is light green in color and is locally called honey mica. In Rajasthan, which is the second largest producer, mica deposits are found mainly in the districts of Jaipur, Ajmer, Bhilwara, and Udaipur. Hazaribagh, Dhanbad, Palamau, Ranchi, and Singhbhum in Jharkhand. Gaya, Munger, and Bhagalpur in Bihar are the other important producers of mica. Small deposits of mica are found in Gujarat, Maharashtra, Odisha, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, and Chhattisgarh. India is the largest producer and exporter of mica in the world. Recently, mica export has declined because synthetic mica is being produced in many countries. Power resources. Meaning and importance. The resources which are necessary for the generation of energy are called power resources. Power resources are essential for economic development and improving the standard of living of the people in a country. They play a major role in the development of industry, agriculture, commerce, transport and communications, etc. On the basis of their nature, power resources can be divided as conventional and non-conventional power resources. Conventional power resources includes coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. Most of these are exhaustible. Non-conventional power resources include alternative sources of energy such as solar, wind, tidal, geothermal power, biogas, etc. India needs to develop these resources to overcome energy crisis. Coal. Coal is a fuel substance of plant origin. It is composed largely of carbon. The vegetative matter which was buried in the past ages has changed into coal due to high temperature and pressure. Importance. Coal is an important source of power in India. It contributes to about 67% of the total energy consumed in the country. It also provides many byproducts such as ammonia, coal tar, coal gas, benzol, naphtha, sulfur, etc. These are used as raw materials in chemical industries. Example, dyes, plastics, synthetic fibers, rubber, etc. Coal reserves of India are associated with two geological periods, namely Gondwana and Tertiary coal deposits. However, the Gondwana coal is extensive and more important. Distribution and production. In India, coal reserves are located largely in the states of Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, Odisha, Maharashtra, Madhya Pradesh, Telangana, and West Bengal. These states have about 96% of the total coal reserves of the country. Coal deposits are also found in Assam, Meghalaya, and Nagaland. India is the third largest producer of coal in the world. Do you know? On account of its multiple utility, coal is known as black diamond. Petroleum. Petroleum is mineral oil which is composed of hydrocarbons. It is an important fuel as well as raw material for many industries. It is an important source of commercial energy and is largely used for transport. It provides raw materials for various petrochemical industries such as synthetic rubber, synthetic fiber, drugs, fertilizers, dyestuffs, etc. Distribution. In India, most of the petroleum reserves are found in Bombay High and in the states of Gujarat, Assam, Andhra Pradesh, and Tamil Nadu. Bombay High oil field extend in Arabian Sea near to Mumbai, has the largest reserves of petroleum and has the highest production of crude oil in India. Gujarat is the second leading oil producing area in India. Its important oil fields are Ankaleswar, Cambay, Kalol, Navgaon, and Mehsana. Petroleum was first discovered in India at Makum in Assam. Formerly, Assam was the leading producer of crude oil. Now it ranks third. The main oil fields are Digboy, Naharkatia, Moran Hugrijan, Sibsagar, and Rudrasagar. The other oil fields are located in the basin and deltas of the Godavari, the Krishna, and the Kaveri River. India is not a significant producer of petroleum. It has to import a large quantity of petroleum to meet its requirements. Do you know? The word petroleum has been derived from two Latin words, petra meaning rock and oleum meaning oil, so it is called rock oil. Petroleum is also known as liquid gold on account of its economic and strategic values. Do you know? Fossil fuel. Any fuel made from fossilized remains of plants and animals. Example, coal, petroleum, and natural gas. Hydroelectricity. Electricity generated from the force of falling water is called hydroelectricity. It is renewable, cheaper, and has higher calorific value than coal and oil. It keeps the machines clean and it can be easily transmitted. India does not have adequate fossil fuels such as oil, coal, and natural gas. Hence, there is the need to develop hydropower. Besides, the factors favorable for the development of hydropower are found in India. The first hydroelectricity power plant in India was installed at Darjeeling in West Bengal, 1897. But the real generation of hydropower was started with the hydropower stations at Shivanasamudram on Kaveri River in 1902. The important hydropower generation stations are in Karnataka, Shivanasamudram, Shimsa, Sharavati, Linganamakki, Alamatti, Varahi, Kali, and Bhadra. In Tamil Nadu, Mettur, Paikara, Papanasum, Periyar, Moyar Kunda, Suruliyar, Kodayar, Solayar. In Maharashtra, Koyana, Khopoli, Bhola, Bhivpuri, and Bhira. In Odisha, Hirakud, Bhimkud, Balimela, and Regali. In Andhra Pradesh, Srisailam, Ramapadasagar, Sileru. In Telangana, Nizam Sagar, Nagarjuna Sagar, Pochampad. In Kerala, Idiki, Sabargiri, Pallivasal, Parambikulam. In others, Ukai, Kadana in Gujarat, Subarnarekha, Maithotilaya, Panchathil in Jharkhand, Bhakra Nangal in Punjab, Kosi in Bihar, Gandhi Sagar in Madhya Pradesh. Besides, there are many other hydropower projects found in various parts of the country. Nuclear power. The energy generated from the atomic minerals is called nuclear power. In India, the demand for energy has increased. However, the production of power is not enough to meet the requirements. Hence, India formulated the program of nuclear power production. India has large reserves of atomic minerals, example uranium and thorium, which are required for the generation of nuclear energy. It also has the technical know-how. The first nuclear power plant was set up at Tarapur in 1969. Now there are 7 nuclear power plants in the country. They are 1. Tarapur near Mumbai in Maharashtra. 2. Rana Pratap Sagar near Kota in Rajasthan. 3. Kalpakam near Chennai in Tamil Nadu. 4. Narora near Narora in Uttar Pradesh. 5. Kakrapara in Gujarat. 6. Kaiga near Karwar in Karnataka. And 7. Kundankulam in Tamil Nadu. Need for non-conventional power resources. In India, non-conventional power resources are found in abundance. They are renewable, pollution-free and eco-friendly. They can be conveniently supplied to urban as well as rural areas. They are capable of meeting the requirements of power in India. In recent years, rate of energy consumption has increased. Thus, there is an urgent need to develop alternative power resources in India. Energy crisis. This is one of the problems of India these days. There is a great demand for energy, but the production of energy is not sufficient. This causes energy crisis in the country. It has adverse effect on industrial, agriculture, transport, trade, etc. Reasons. The main reasons for energy crisis are 1. Meager deposits and shortage of petroleum. 2. Poor quality of coal. 3. Erratic rainfall, hence shortage of water for the generation of hydroelectricity. 4. Loss of power in the process of transmission. And 5. Limited use of non-conventional energy resources. Remedies. Measures to solve the energy crisis are 1. Increase the production of petroleum and coal. 2. Steps to be taken to have substitutes for oil and coal. 3. Importance must be given to increase water power generation. 4. Greater use of non-conventional sources of energy. Exercises. Fill in the blanks. 1. The most important ferroalloy metal is dash. 2. The main source of aluminium is dash. 3. The important non-metallic mineral is dash. 4. A fuel substance of plant origin is dash. 5. Shivanasamudram hydropower station is in the state of dash. Next, answer the following questions after discussing them in groups. Number 1. Define the terms mineral and mining. 2. What are the main uses of manganese ore? 3. Mention the major states producing bauxite in India. 4. Explain the meaning and importance of power resources in India. 5. Explain the distribution of petroleum in India. 6. Mention the nuclear power stations in India. 7. Mention the main hydropower plants of Tamil Nadu. In the activity, 1. Draw an outline map of India. Mark and name the petroleum and nuclear energy producing places. 2. Draw an outline map in India and locate major hydroelectric power centers. Next, in the project work, Collect the samples of minerals available in India and write a note on them.